Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today is one of my favorite videos I film every month. It is my monthly empties video. I do have a full bin of products here. I don't know if I have the quantity of things I sometimes finish up, but I feel like I finished a lot of full-size products this month, which was pretty exciting to do. So if you're interested in seeing everything I used up in the month of October, which, where has time gone? That my favorite month is almost over. And if they are products I would recommend, repurchase, never buy again, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, I do usually start out with masks, and I have a couple to share with you this month. So the first is a sheet mask from Patchology, and this is their Mood Mask. Get Dewy With It Mega Moisture Sheet Mask. I don't really remember where I got this one from. I can't remember if this came in PR or if it was like a free sample from Ulta. I definitely did not purchase it myself. I will say Patchology masks are a nice quality. They are the kind where if you put it on, it's not going to slide off your face. And I do appreciate that about the masks, but I don't like them enough to actually go out and buy them. I'm just trying to work through the masks I have right now because I find that I use them so infrequently. I have a mini mask here from Bliss, and this is actually from a little like mini set I bought last year during the holiday season, and this is the first one I've actually used from the set. This is their Mighty Marshmallow Bright and Radiant Whipped Mask. So it really was this whipped texture. So in the actual tube, it looked like this pink fluffiness, but when you put it on your face, it did kind of dry down to a white finish. I liked it. I didn't really have any issues with it, but I don't feel like I need to go out and purchase it. I am trying to get better at remembering these foil packets I have. This one is from Mahava, and this is their Purifying Mud Mask. I felt like the amount of product in this was too much for one application, but not enough for two applications. It was fine. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of mud masks. I used to really enjoy them, but I feel like it's just not something I necessarily want anymore. I definitely prefer something a little bit more hydrating when it comes to masks. The last mask I have here is a sleeping mask, and this is the Belief Aqua Balm Sleeping Mask. So I had this little sample that came in this little container here, and I actually got about three uses out of this. This is really nice and hydrating. I actually really did enjoy this. However, sleeping masks and moisturizers, they are just so similar to me that I don't see myself going out and buying something like this, especially from Belief, which is a very, very pricey brand, but I did enjoy actually using this sample of it. Next, I have a couple facial cleansing products. So I did finish a makeup remover. This is from e.l.f. This is their Hydrating Gel Melt Cleanser. This actually used to be my favorite makeup remover when I first started my channel, and I didn't even realize I had like backups of these in my like backups until this past month, and I was very embarrassed. And this one was actually like half used when I actually like rediscovered it was in there. So I did finish it up. I think I might have one more of these. I would not say this is any longer one of my favorites. It is definitely more of a gel cleanser. It's not as emollient as something that's more of like a balm, like a makeup removing balm or an oil. So I feel like you need a little bit more of this product. So I don't really know if it's worth it. I don't even know if they make this product anymore at e.l.f. So for me, it used to be a fave, but it just no longer is. I also finished this gigantic bottle of micellar water from Garnier. This is their For All Skin Types, one with the pink lid. I really like this. I've kind of been going through like a existential crisis as to, do I still want to use micellar water, or is it just pointless? Because I always go in with like a makeup remover balm, then I usually after that go over it with micellar water, and then I go in with a cleanser. That's just been like my process for a long time now, and I'm wondering like, do I even need this? But I still feel like when I'm using this, I'm getting makeup. I don't know. I'm having an existential crisis right now. Currently, I have the one from Tarte in my bathroom right now that I've been using, and I definitely feel like the one from Garnier works so much better. I've bought multiple bottles of these in the past. They last a pretty long time. I've definitely had this since I think pretty early on in quarantine, I want to say, so I'd repurchase. I just don't know if I need micellar water. I can't decide. Now I have a couple like shower and bath things. The first thing came in a BoxyCharm that I got in PR, and this is from Beauty Project Hair Gurt. This is the Intense Repair Yogurt Hair Mask, and this is their Honey Almond Mask. This is a pretty big size. This was 4 fluid ounces. I don't think I love this. It smelled amazing, like honey almond. Like, it was a really, really great smelling product. However, I didn't notice for a hair mask it doing anything like really impressive for my hair. So it was like nice to try it, but it's not something like that I feel like I'm missing. I did also finish a full-size body wash. This is from Bath & Body Works, and this is their creamy body wash formula. This is in warm vanilla sugar. This has been around for a long time. Pretty sure my mom bought me this a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in my backups, not getting used because I've been picking up other things. However, I decided pretty early in my pregnancy to open this one up because it is a moisturizing shower gel, and I was like, I'd like to use something with a lot of moisture, and it's okay. I don't know, warm vanilla sugar was like my scent of high school. So it just like, it brings me back to high school, but it's not my favorite scent anymore. I feel like I've discovered scents I like a lot more than warm vanilla sugar, but it was fine. I don't have any issues with it, but I don't see myself going out and buying it again. I also finished my bag of bath salts. So these are the Dr. Teal's Pink Himalayan Mineral Soak. Now, I bought this bag over 2 years ago, which shows how often I was bathing before getting pregnant. This lasted me probably about the last month of taking baths before I finished it up. I did wind up purchasing a new bag of Epsom salts, but I actually picked one from the Honest Company to try out because it did say it was like nice for pregnancy. I currently have a Dr. Teal's bubble bath I'm using, and I really do like it. But I wanted to ask you guys, do you have any like bath product recommendations for pregnancy? Because like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm like an expert when it comes to taking baths and bath products out there, and I'm trying to like find good stuff. I really did like this one though, a lot. Like I thought this was really nice, but I just wanted to try something new, so that's why I got the one from the Honest Company, but I would definitely get this again. I do have 2 hair care products. The first one is from the brand Frederic Fekkai, and this is the One, and this is a leave-in conditioner. Did not enjoy this. I think I got this for free from Ulta, and I think I have used this before. It's just not very impressive. Before this had used my It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, and that one's just so good that going to this one just made me realize like how much I really like the It's a 10, and I don't like this one. I also used a small little dry shampoo. This is the IGK First Class Dry Shampoo. These little bottles from IGK actually have a decent amount of product in it. I will always say this. If you get something from like this and the same size from Dry Bar, you will get like 2 to 3 uses out of it. This one I basically used for about, I want to say 2 weeks. Like there's a decent amount of product in here. I really like the First Class Dry Shampoo, but it's not my all-time favorite. So it's not something like I want to go out and buy. Like there are dry shampoos that are high-end that I really enjoy. Like I really like the one from Living Proof, but this one I just don't think is one that I would pay full price for. But when I do get like little samples of it like this, like I think I bought like a little sample pack that had a bunch of dry shampoos in it. I definitely use it because it does work well. It's just not my all-time favorite. I have 3 like body products. The first one here is from Palmer's, and this is their coconut oil body lotion. It was so hard to get product out of this. I think I got this in like a Walmart beauty box or a Target beauty box. I don't even remember. The actual packaging of this little sample is not good. It is impossible to get product out of. I use this for moisturizing my feet at night. It was fine, it was okay. It's very coconut oil based, so it's not like a thick moisturizer. It is kind of thinner. I'm not really impressed with it. I'm not going to buy it. I actually am currently using the Palmer's Stretch Mark moisturizer though for my stomach, and it seems to work really nice. I don't have any complaints about that. I just don't see myself purchasing this one. I did finish a body oil, which I was also using on my stomach, and this is the Bio Oil. This is fine. I don't have any complaints about this, except it's really overpriced, I think. I wound up purchasing, instead of this, I got the Giant Body Oil from Neutrogena. It's so much product. It's a lot more affordable, so. And I really like it. I really, really am enjoying the one from Neutrogena, so I personally wouldn't buy Bio Oil again. Oh, a sad empty. A very, very sad empty. This I actually got for free from the brand last year at Ipsy Live, and basically my entire pregnancy, this is what I was lotioning my stomach with. Oh my gosh, I miss it. I do have like a couple minis of it, and I'm also going to be purchasing their mini set they have right now available for the holiday. I'm not going to be buying a full size right now because I do have a lot of body lotion, but I am trying to use body lotion at minimum once a day, which is a lot different than me before pregnancy, but I love the Boom Boom Cream. It's one of my all-time favorite things in the world, so I don't plan to be without it. I just don't know when I'll have another full size again. I have one product that's like really random. It doesn't fit anywhere, so we're just gonna throw it right here in the video. This is from, what is it? This Works, and this is their Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. I'm pretty sure I got this last year in a Birchbox, and I've been spraying it on my pillow every night since like being pregnant and sleeping is a challenge to say the least. I don't think it really helps me. I mean, I do it to just like say I do it, but if I didn't have it, I don't think it would make a difference. So I'm not going to go out and purchase this. I have a different one I'm using right now that I got on Amazon a while ago, but I don't think the pillow sprays work for me. I finished 2 hand soaps. This first one is from, well, they're both from Bath & Body Works. So this one was the one we had in our kitchen for the last few months, and this is the Island Margarita scent, which is fresh squeezed lime and sea salt. I'm a big fan of this one, the Island Margarita. I've not only had the hand soap version of this, I've also gone through multiple candles of it. It's a really nice like lime and salty margarita scent. Trust me, this is the closest thing I've been to a margarita in quite some time now. I hope someday again to be with a margarita, but for now this was as close as I was getting. This next one I finished up. Let me tell you what it is first, and then I'll explain why I finished it up. So this is the Perfect Pumpkin, which I literally bought because it has a black cat on it. And this is carved pumpkin, spooky cinnamon, and moonlight vanilla. So I actually bought this one last year and had this out in our like main bathroom downstairs for a Halloween party. We basically used it most of the month of October. But once Halloween was over, I decided to actually put it away because I was going to do the same thing for this year and have it out for our Halloween party. That Halloween party isn't happening. So I was like, whatever. We'll just use it this year. So it was maybe all the way down to here when I pulled it back out this year. This one's nice. I wouldn't say it's an all-time favorite hand soap scent. Like, I mainly got it for the packaging, to be completely honest. It's just not my all-time favorite scent. I also used up the candle version of this. Both are called Perfect Pumpkin. But like I said, this one is carved pumpkin, spooky cinnamon, and moonlight vanilla. The candle is Black Cat's Clove, Ghostly Vanilla, Batty Brown Sugar. So they don't have the same scent, and I did not like the candle version at all. It smells like a bonfire almost. That was not what I expected it to smell like, but I guess it's because it has clove in it and this one doesn't. I don't know. I thought it was weird that these are both called Perfect Pumpkin and they were 2 different scents. I don't know if it's because this was last year, this was this year, like they change the scent up every year, but that was really weird to me. Not a fan. We can talk about this one really quick. So this might not look like a Bath & Body Works candle, but it is. It was a candle called White Pumpkin, I'm pretty sure, and it came broken. So I actually found this like glass in my house, and I had Scott like break open the actual glass, and we like kind of just moved the candle into this glass instead. This one was okay. This wasn't an all-time favorite. It has more of a like a sweet pumpkin scent. It was nice, but again, it wasn't my all-time favorite. Like, we're gonna talk about 2 really good ones right now. I finished another Leaves. I actually have Leaves burning downstairs in my house right now. Leaves is my absolute favorite Bath & Body Works scent. I feel like every time I burn one candle and then I go back to Leaves, it makes me just remember how much I appreciate Leaves. And the actual throw on Leaves, I feel like is stronger than any of the other candles I get. It's so good. So good. And Leaves is crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. The last candle I have to share is so good. This one was awesome. I've never had this one before. This is banana walnut muffin. This is like a very like fall dessert. Like somebody's making something in the oven. This is sweet banana, golden nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar muffin. So good. I still think I like the pumpkin pecan waffles a little more, but this one's like a close behind it. I finished 2 mini skincare products this month. They're both moisturizers. The first one is from Vichy, and this is their Lift Active Supreme Moisturizer. I like Vichy moisturizers. They're usually very thick and creamy. I think I got this one for free from Ulta, but I don't love it enough to buy it. I just think it's okay. It's never made me so wow that I'm like, I need to go buy that in the full size. Another moisturizer I finished is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I have used this many times in the past, full size, mini size. I have so many of these little minis. It's insane. This is called a day cream. However, I have determined whenever I use this day cream, my makeup pills, and this is the only common denominator. Have you had this experience with this product? I might in the future just use it as a night cream, even though it's called a day cream. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll give it to Scott. Maybe he won't have an issue with his makeup pilling, but it didn't do it for me. Last thing we have is makeup, and I will start with the few products I finished in last month's Shop My Stash. The first is from Marc Jacobs, and this is the Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. This was a very like lightweight, almost hydrating primer. It smelled very coconutty. I feel like it's very similar to the Tarte Face Tape. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's a primer from Tarte. I feel like it's very similar to that. It's not something I'd purchase again. It was nice to try it. I got it in like a little set, but I'm good for now. I did finish my Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. This was the full size I bought at Ulta. I like this. I am trying to work through powders I have right now. I will say I do have a mini of this that I got from Ulta in my backup drawer, so I still technically have it, so I'm not going to go out and buy it anytime soon, but I do like it. The last product I finished in last month's Shop My Stash is the Milani Make It Last Primer. I'm pretty sure I got this for free from Ulta because it's like it's one of the half sizes. I like it, but it's very strongly fragranced and it has a lot of alcohol in it, so it's not a favorite of mine. I have setting sprays I like more than this, so I personally do not plan on repurchasing this. I do have to retire a sponge. We have a beauty blender here. This one is so old. Like, I have to start to become aware of how old some of my sponges are. This was like from a set. It was like a 3-pack that my mom had bought me as a gift a while ago. I realized at this point like that it's not actually like cleaning up, and I can like feel all the product that's stuck inside of it. And I have so many sponges, so many great affordable sponges. Like, it's okay to say goodbye to one. I think I have to be better at this because I like to try to use them until they're like crumbling apart, and I know that that's not normal. So I just have to be better at saying goodbye to my sponges. I finished a mini foundation. So I did get this as a free sample from Sephora quite a while ago. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I had this in the shade Breeze. It's okay. It's very full coverage, which is why this little tube took me so long to go through. It's just okay. I feel like it does accentuate a lot of my texture on my skin because it's more full coverage. It's not something that I personally prefer. I would not buy it for myself, but it was nice to be able to try it for free from Sephora. Last product, I finally dried out my Thrive mini mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara. I actually already have opened the full size of it. I cannot be without this mascara. My eyelashes are very hard to work with. They have been for a very long time. I love tubing mascaras. This one just works so well. I really don't have any complaints about it. And yeah, I just really love it. I've been using it for so long now, over a year. And yeah, those have been all of my empties for the month of October. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys have used any of these products and how they worked out for you. Also, if you are looking forward to checking out our baby shower this weekend, it will be live streaming at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, since it is a very tumultuous time out there and we can't really, especially me, be around a lot of people because I am considered high risk. We will be live streaming it right here. Well, not right here, but right here, if you know what I mean. So feel free to stop by anytime on Saturday if you want to say hey. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!